Okay, and welcome back to Kuni 2.
I'll do my best.
I finished testing, and it turns out that I only have an issue with this game while trying to stream. That's the only time it stutters. What the heck is that enemy? But yeah, whenever I don't do any streaming, the game runs smooth, constant 60 FPS, even on max settings, no issues. But whenever I stream, I do get micro stutters every now and then. A crybaby onion. Damn, no way up. But we need to get up there. I think it was just to follow him. Yeah, and he looks pretty serious about it too. We'd better go see what he has to show us. Lexia does not help me while trying to read this. At least I can just communicate with people and that will be fine. That did not give me all the items. Like as a temporary workaround, I have tried to cute. No, controller is not disconnected. Fine, I will reconnect it. You can't see, but basically the game went, "Hey, your controller disconnected from the cable." I guess I would just run it wirelessly. Give me 2 seconds. Okay.
Hello.
Higgledy poo. Of course. Oh, his name is Whiff Waff.
Oh.
A moldy old twig. Right. What did he give you? A stick. Wait, isn't that the wand from the previous game? Lucky you. uh, yes. Like there's something else he wants to show us. Higgledy wish. That was goodness. Wind Whipper. Poke the plant.
Gosh. Whoa!
Seems like it's running fine. So I'll just get the chat back up. And there we go. It's still doing a few stutters, even though I uploaded the streaming work to a different card on my computer. So it's not a limit of the graphics card. I can tell you that much. It just seems like the game just like doesn't like that you stream. Did I miss something? Hi! You're a big fellow.
Watch your backs.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, while I was testing around with things, I did get this amazing one while just trying to kill things around in the overworld. And it seems to be extremely strong, considering it beats out all my melee weapons. So I just figured I would point that out. Basically, it appeared in a purple chest like this after I killed enemies. Okay. So, how about that? That. Nice. Some decent money. I want to go back to the start because there was a plant there too. Also, I have bumped up the graphics settings too. I think it was standard I did? Yeah, standard. I can do it on high, but it gets like it's not worth it.
Careful, everyone! I'm counting on you!
Yeah, I will be playing this probably the whole day, but I will be streaming it, and then I will probably be eating, and then I will go back to streaming it again. Something tells me I should not be here, so I will just take that and run. I found a good egg. Not a bad one, not a rotten one, a good egg. Alright, I forgot. There was this leaf book thing. Let's see. Devotees of the doings of Ding Dong Dell are in for a treat as the new king gets ready to forge a kingdom with the mighty Oakenheart. Will young Evan meet with the Kingmaker's approval? What does the future hold for the kingdom? So many questions. Oh, this is things that happened before the game started. I'd completely forgotten about the Hootique first game. If you never tried the sardine sandwiches from the Hootique in Ding Dong Dell, you never lived. Once you had one, you wonder how you ever lived without them. I want to visit Ding Dong Dell, so it's just some bread and fish basically. Yes, that's about the size of it. I can personally vouch for their tastiness. His first name is Otto. Oh, what? My grandmother always told me, Cindy May, if you ever have something you don't need, try offering it to a Higgity Stone. It will be worth it, I guarantee it. Oh, I followed her advice, and nothing happened. Oh, it's the salesman. Oh, oops. Oh, right. I also learned later on that the salesman actually has stuff for me, so I should probably actually go back. Again. Bit back and forth, but like, I had completely forgotten about it, and seeing him post on Leafbook made me remember that.
Watch your backs. Welcome.
So yeah, the Higdies all had stuff for me. Not sure if it was because I was not sure because I had the Prince edition of the game, but that.
Let's see if we have what you're looking for. Please come again.
Huh. Okay, I thought, from my understanding, he was supposed to have a or something. Let me actually check this out. Oh, okay. I have to revisit him at a later time. He will have the extra stuff for me. Okay, that makes sense. Now to speed up the travel back. Oh yeah, these amazing names in Kuni. Like, let's see. Bailey Wriggle. There are more names that are similar to this. Okay, let's move on.
Careful, everyone! Careful, everyone!
Ow. Okay, I wonder if there's any fall damage here.
You ready for this?
No, there isn't. That's good to know. Yes, level up. I'm counting on you. Like, have I told you how much I love this game? Because I love this game a lot. It's a great game. It's so charming.
Oh!
Alright, water. Of course it's cold. Oh, right. I want to try without motion blur. Because motion blur is just annoying in most games. Oh, look, a Higgity stone. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if nothing happens to us. A voice can be heard from the Higgity stone. Helmet traveler, show me what you got. You what I like? I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know it's talking about the nuts, ain't it? Crunchy munchy ones. Not give it to it. It's a Kokiri! From Zelda because the leaf. Filigree's flighty! Make your best offer. Oh, excuse me. That one just came by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what happened there? What is... Oh, a sixth sensor, okay. Hey, we got the Munchkin nut back. Over here, another chest. Yes, there is. Want to drop down? Oh, but it's a earlier part anyway, so a waste of time. Really, I can't drop down there. Come down here then. You don't get to move all over the place like you want to, but they do give you a lot of freedom in where to move.
This doesn't look good.
What are they? Ah!
Well, I got captured. Yeah, brave indeed. Oh, sorry. Accidentally hit the right trigger, which apparently moves dialogue. Sorry, we're not from around
Excuse
here.
me.
We have important business beyond the valley. You simply must let us pass. Oh, must we indeed? I'll tell you what we simply must do, boy. Bring up all of them as comes to spying on secret base. Please help me, I got dyslexia. And I need to read this. I, me honored colleague, has the right of it. You contravened Rule 7, Section D of the Hierarchical Aviators Code, and the punishment for such a heinous crime is death. But we're not aviators. We walked there. Yep, that is true. So technically, it doesn't count for us because we don't fly. There's your clever words, mister. We'll not stand here and listen to you wheedle your way out of it. Aye, pirating is busy work. Less talking and more dying.
'Twas nice to make your acquaintance.
Boy, indeed.
Mistress Tani!
What are you doing? Taking the law into your own hands, eh? The boss will love that. You were all set to play judge, jury, and executioner, then drag their bodies back to claim the reward, weren't you? Go on, I dare you to deny it.
Well now, I never... That is, we...
I thought as much, but what happens to them isn't your decision. It's Batu's. Now take them back to base before I tell him you've forgotten who's in charge.
I do wish that all the dialogue was played out with audio, but I do understand why. And that's because that would require a lot more work from voice actors. And from the experience as an amateur voice actor myself, when I actually did it, there is a lot of repeats to get it right. And considering how much dialogue usually is in, well, from the one Ni no Kuni game that have existed beforehand, yeah, they would still be developing this then. Just to wait on the voice actors. I'm pretty much serious. If everything story related was like had voices on them. It could also be voice actor scheduling issues. They ran out of time and stuff like that. Or to hire. Who knows?
Yes, miss.
What should we do?
We'll wait for an opening and run.
All right. You two, take this lot back to base. I'm going to scout around a bit more. The Wyverns are on the prowl again. Don't worry. The boss is a reasonable man. Most of the time.
That sounds awfully reassuring.
How could he not be? He's my dad. What?
Okay, just pressing any button on the controller will actually move the dialogue further. Ooh, okay, Y skip. To avoid that, but any other button will just move the dialogue further, so I need to be careful with that. Very careful. What if I want to go this way?
Ah!
I can't do anything with the dialogue at the bottom there, when they just chat between themselves.
Oi!
Okay, so time to explore the base. Ah, they actually expect you to follow. They actually expect you to follow it and don't ask any questions. God damn it.
So. Right. Oh, oi, matey. What? I says I. Huh? So, what do we have here? Well, now.
Hey,
Hmm?
boss.
Hmm.
What? What reason is that? What logic is that? It's like, oh, oh, there was a coup and the prince fled to start a new kingdom. Oh, all the more reason to just kill them. Just throw them off the cliff. Get it over and done with.
Oi! Snakes alive!
But...
Oi,
Now listen here.
Excuse me!
Oh, he knows this. You have my word as well. He isn't really royalty anymore, so well, you have Evan's word.
Puh.
Then I'll put an end to war and misery. I'll unite all the kingdoms in peace.
What's that now? Not just a king indeed, but the king of the whole blessed world, eh, lad?
If that's what it takes, I have to try. And I can't stop trying until everyone is able to live happily ever after. So I can't let it all end here. I just can't.
Silence, ye mangy curs! You were saying, lad?
If I can't repay my debt to Tanny, I don't deserve to be king. I don't deserve to live. So kill us if you must. But at least give us a chance to save her first. And if we do, grant us safe passage to the king's cradle.
Intrigued.
So that's your game, eh?
Yes.
All right, Sunshine. You've got yourself a deal.
Great.
All right.
Aye.
And that's nice of them. Hey, we have a shop here. Just feel free to use it, even though you are our hostages. Oh, they're not. They are not happy.
That's all.
Oh.
Will you be staying with us? Ah.
Hey.
Oh, that's where the shop is.
Come
You
to
got
do
it.
some shopping, eh?
Ah, yes. Come to do some shopping, eh?
What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again then.
Really. Oh right, I should probably activate this. Might be a good idea.
You ready for this?
I need your help.
Oh yeah, a powerless magic wand. So it's a stick. Look, it's a cool wizard's wand. So, wizard.
Hey.
Oh, surprise attack.
Watch your backs.
Blue.
You ready for this?
This.
Ahoy.
Okay, so that was literally just an NPC to talk to. Good to know. Yes, I'm intentionally ignoring the way to go because I'm exploring. To see where places connect later, since it literally took us across the overworld a bit. I have a feeling we get some means of flying, like in the last game, at some point, because it would make sense, considering you can't really get up there.
You ready for this?
Blue. I think that one is worse than what I wanted. Pretty sure. Yeah. That purple item I got is just so good.
Here goes nothing.
I'm counting on. Come on!
Oh, I missed. Oh. It's another blue item. It's probably worse than what I have. It's worse than what I have, although it's closer than the previous one. See, obviously I can't jump it. Evan, why you got such lackluster jumps?
Come on! I'm counting on you.
Go. Okay, I've tried to get used to this. I'm so glad I get to rebind this. I only need it in. So. Ah. This is a good thing. That. Oh, there's already. Oh, cool. It swaps the buttons automatically. Ah. Okay, so. On the overworld, I still jump. Oh.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, I prefer having jump on A.
Here
So.
goes nothing.
I do want to try go the Skyrim. Eh? Go.
Careful, everyone!
Go over here. Looks like I need a different spell for this. I think there was a specific spell for that in the previous game. Do you remember jumping on mushrooms there?
Ah! Hmm.
Oh, new posts on Leaf Book. Oh, that's a nice picture. Is it possible to zoom in? No. Yeah, I would like that. What do you want, Higgity? Simple white stuff. I want to try fresh milk. Okay, so you literally need the correct item. Oh, how rude, it actually stole my fresh milk. Oh, the dark one. Over the Tenebrous. Ah, he's following me. Okay, I think keeping A was a good idea. So having it on X and B attacks. Kong, you can shut it. You're streaming the same game too every now and then, so.
Evan!
Is it time for a boss fight? I think it's time for a boss fight. Yep, it's time for a boss fight.
And what brings you here?
I didn't say this game specifically. You do stream the same game several times yourself, so you can just shut it.
Excuse me. Come on. I need your help. I'm counting on you.
Hey,
I need your help.
uh-huh.
Good for you, Kong. I'm not interested in Far Cry, because Ubisoft. Like, how many Far Cry games have you seen me play. Oh wait, I played absolutely zero of them because they have no.
Tanny!
He seems to be hanging there.
Careful.
Huh? It's you! The little boy from before! What are you doing here?
Little boy? You can't be much older than me.
Alright. Keep your hair on.
Evan. My name is Evan.
And I'm Roland.
Evan and Roland, eh? Well, thanks for coming to the rescue. I didn't have either of you down as the reckless type, but you must be to have come here. Speaking of which, why didn't that grizzled old coward Batu come and get me himself?
We made an agreement. In return for securing your freedom, he promised to grant us safe passage to the King's cradle.
Really? He said that? Ha! I knew it! I knew he'd take a shine to you. You've got that same twinkle in your eye.
I most certainly do not.
You most certainly do too. It's like you can both see something. Something no one else can. Hey everyone, I'm home!
She's back! The panic back! What, you say? So she is.
Back safe and sound, boss. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright.
Come to do some shopping, eh? What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again then.
Kung, if you actually look at Twitter, I don't have any work today. Because they forgot to tell me, hey, this year we're gonna keep the office closed on this day.
Oi!
So I spent £4 to go to work when there was no work, and since I don't have a key card, I couldn't actually do any work anyway.
Hiya!
Evan lad!
Is it gonna give us the old talk about how she has to be back before midnight or something?
Now listen here.
Ah, close enough. Also, Kung, the stutters I have happens only when I stream. Anyway, Kung,
Oi!
I only have stutters in this game when I stream, not when I do a recording, and not when I don't have OBS open. As soon as I hit start stream on OBS, that's when I start getting micro stutters. Currently, I just offloaded the encoding work over to the second graphics card, which seems to have helped a tiny bit, but it's not perfect because it still stutters a bit.
Wow.
That's a lot of stairs, yes.
All right.
Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah, I mean, now that I have offloaded the encoding work to a different GPU, since I have two in my computer, I have less stutters, but I still have stutters, but they're not as common.
Huh.
Hmm.
Blimey.
So with companions, does that mean my party members or my higgledies? Wonder. Seems to be party members. Fuck. Oh, what's this? Oh, I know someone is going to have a field day with this if this is a puzzle. Oh god. Uh, oh, that sucks. Once upon a time, the world was ruled by dragons. Terrible power, away from and bring happiness back to all. Start to defeat the beast. Okay. At his touch, the magic wand handed down by the people of his village stirred to life. Thus he was granted the power of sorcery. Drawn by the call of the wand, a fairy came to the boy and befriended him. Together, the two often set out on a great journey to save the world.
Hmm.
Okay, so this, 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 this. Ah, okay. So,
Oh.
okay, so the way it works then. Okay, I think I know how to do it. Actually collect all the orbs. This.
Oh.
Boy. Oh. Oh, I see how it is. Try this then. Yes. The sixth sensor looks like a toaster, so I'm gonna call them for toasters now. This is a bit more complex. Created by his friend, the fairy, the boy roamed the land and got companions. The first was a faint-hearted harpist, whose magical melodies could soothe even the fiercest soul. The second was a brave pistolier. The third was a wise wizard. Apprentice and so forth. Magic. Party of heroes just assembled. Boy found the courage last to face the monsters that troubled the world. And he set out to battle them. That. That. Second was a pistol. Third was a mage. Oh no, that won't work. I'm gonna do this then. Yeah, they still fall down, so I had to actually get here while getting the orb. So forget that. Hey, look, a toaster.
Yes!
Oh. 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 This one looks like it could be complex. I have a feeling I have no idea what to do. Okay, so it's the first wizard, the pistler, the harpist turned towards a soldier. And the fairy. And turned the dragon to face him. Oh god. So, just to check, what does these do? Oh, okay, that turns him around. Gotcha.
Oh.
Wizard, Pistler, Harpist, which is up there. Okay. Oh wow, this is going to take some thinking to do. So, Wizard, Pistler. Hang on. I just realized. This is retelling the story of the first game. Although it's not a dragon, but I recognize the characters. Oh, I'm not even going to bother with those things at the moment. So oh, this one's like meant to fool with you. Oh god. Okay, turn to a soldier. So here. Round hair. Yes. So, yeah, the boy is Ollie, although this is not a true retelling of the story because you weren't fighting a dragon. But you have Ollie, and then you have I forgot his name, so it's been over 5 years. But you have the guy who had the pistol. You had, and you had the person playing the harp. But I can't remember a wizard. So this must be a story that is after the previous game. Because the fairy is Drippy. Like, that is Drippy literally spat out.
Oh.
Go forth.
Okay, so it's going to be a boss fight then. Oh, hi! It's the Higgledies. I don't have any other team members with me, so I had to rely on them for support. After this, I will end the stream, go and eat, and then I will continue streaming again afterwards.
Hmm.
Dog.
I need your help.
I obtained a pair of Buster's boots. I killed the boss, and I stole his boots.
Evan!
Nope. And that thing just teleported in. Great.
Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, thou hast proven thyself worthy. A kingmaker shall be thine.
What the hell is that?
So, where is it?
Hey, don't be here, man!
Oh, yes. This is the replacement to Drippy. Yes.
Oh, the cheek!
That's right, man. You went wrong there.
Was just expecting someone grander, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
This is trippy, alright. Come on, man. I haven't got all day.
ah.
Tidy, right, let's hang on. Does he recognize the stick? Is this Drippy reborn?
Really?
Hmm.
Come on, come on. There's beautiful. Righto, my turn. And that's us joined forever.
Good.
Crikey. Flip.
Something amazing? I need a picture of this. I need to take a picture of this. And saved. I heard about this thing. You can adjust experience drop rate and stuff like this with this thing. But it works with a balance, so if you go with more experience, you get less drops, but if you go for more drops, you get less experience, and so on. He's going to follow me around just like Drippy. I do miss the lantern sound though. Like the click-clacking from the lantern from Drippy's
Come
nose.
to do some shopping, eh? What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again then.
It's just... Still, we have the Welsh companion that is, so he has to be a good replacement to Drippy then.
Ahoy there.
He's a little 18.
Oi!
Say too short.
Ah! That night, the Sky Pirates celebrated Evan and his friend's success into the wee small hours. They all agreed that Evan was a fine young man indeed, and that he would make an even finer king. And then, morning came.
Gosh.
Evan? You mean to become king of this here world, is I not so?
Yes?
Well now, there's a thing. I see something in you. And I know the old one.
What are you doing?
Oh,
The men of Cloudcoil Canyon do hereby swear fealty. We serve you now, your majesty.
so I'm the leader of a band of pirates.
So it
Cool.
was the very Sky Pirates who had once sworn to take Evan's life, now swore to devote their own lives to serving him. And with this fledgling following, he took his first steps on the long road to ruling the world.
You seem pleased. I am. It all happened just as you said it would. I met lots of new people and made lots of new friends. Perhaps I really can keep my promise to Nella.
So you really are going to rule the world then? You don't do things by halves, do you? But building a kingdom is hard work, and building a great kingdom is even harder. It's not going to be easy.
I know that. But I'm going to try. I have to.
Spoken like a true leader. You'll be meeting a lot more people soon, Evan. You have to listen to them. All of them. And you have to remember the things they tell you. It will make you a better king.
I'll try my best.
Sorry, I'm talking as if I know everything again. But I'm right, I think. I trust the person who taught me all of this more than anyone else in the world. And so should you. Until next time, Evan,
But... oh.
Let's just raid the place and take that.
No.
Where's the series?
Evan and his motley crew of would-be kingdom builders turned their gaze eastward to the Heartlands. These verdant plains were as yet unclaimed by any nation. But would they prove a fitting place for Evan's promised kingdom? Chapter 3. The Town That Tempted Fate.
Well, now. Listen here.
Yeah.
Fetch a pair of numbskulls. Yes. Oh, there we go. We got 2 numbskulls there.
Now listen here.
Ah.
Huh? Listen here.
Balthu is the party member. Fantastic.
I'll be counting on you.
I wonder if we do get another female companion though. Seems a bit unbalanced to have 3 males.
Take your time to look around. I'm proud of these wares. I'll be seeing you around.
Alright, I need to take a look at the tactic tweaker. Go over the node sliders switches that can be adjusted in order to tweak the whole okay. Okay, so this for spoils, monster. I know I'm getting this one. Well, valid. So far, I'm enjoying this. It has a few issues when you try to actually stream the game, but if you're recording it or just playing it without doing streaming or recording, it actually runs quite fine. Like, you're at constant 60 FPS if you have relatively modern hardware. But, as I said, if you're trying to stream the game, for some reason you just randomly have FPS drops. But if you're not streaming, I don't have any FPS drops whatsoever. Yeah, Dark Cloud is actually a very good game. It's one of my favorites too. Okay, so what I'm going to go towards now is probably more related to a kingdom combat thing, and not the actual battle mechanics. Just as a heads up, because there's like two modes to this game. One related to your kingdom, and one that is related to the actual fighting of monsters and stuff like that. Oh, never mind, we'll do some normal battles first. Just so you know, I have modified my controls, because I didn't like I didn't like to have melee attacks on X and Y, so I moved it to X and B. And put Y as jump instead of B.
Here goes nothing.
I'm counting on you.
But yeah, currently for me to circumvent the issue that I had with streaming the game, I have offloaded the encoding work to my second graphics card, but it's still not perfect. I still have some FPS drops. Like, I even had them at low settings. Like, the same amount of them. But offloading the encoding work to a second GPU seemed to have helped. But I still have FPS drops while streaming. But as I said, if you're just recording the game or just playing without streaming or recording, it's fine.
You're welcome.
But other than that one issue, I haven't had anything particular that I can think of. From what I heard on PS4, it runs quite well.
Ahoy there! Aye.
Yeah, this will be the kingdom-based combat, which is not like normal battles. Yeah, this is the skirmishes, which has nothing to do with normal combat to do, just kingdom stuff. Oh, you can rotate freely between them, but the character that you walk around as is mostly going to be Evan, even if you have a different character set as your first party member. But whoever is the first party member is whoever you control. But during combat you can freely switch between them by just using the D-pads. Okay. Oh, whoops.
Hi there.
Some of the dialogue at the bottom is too fast for you to read.
Good luck, everyone!
You have no control over it, but the ones that you actually have black boxes, you can actually, like, adjust it in speed on yourself. Okay.
Listen here.
Sword is strong against mallet, mallet is strong against range, and range is strong against sword, okay. Yeah, it was kind of interesting to see if this part of the game would actually be interesting, and it seems actually quite interesting so far. It's a bit weird to control, but
Here we go!
Puh.
Any more where that came from? Who's next? You like that?
Valid, I have a question for you. Did you play Ni no Kuni 1? Like the original? Ah, okay.
We can't afford to lose!
All right.
Oh well, I was supposed to be at work. Then I got to work and realized that I don't have work today because they kept the office closed,
Now
and
listen here.
I couldn't do some work for by myself anyway because my keycard doesn't work. So I just had to go home.
Can't afford to lose! Take me!
I wonder, can I? Would you call this an unfair advantage? If I do this and just trap them there? Yeah, this is like very close to the beginning. I'm like 4 hours in, but this is with me fiddling around with controls, graphic settings, and several other things.
Ah!
Everlast!
Ready? It's now or never!
There's plenty more where that came from! You think you can kill me off?
I do like the chibi style in the overworld. It's actually quite fitting, surprisingly.
Come on! Thank you so much, everyone!
But it's only in the overworld. In dungeons and stuff, you just have the normal models.
Yeah!
Yeah, we'll go and get that chest. Well, since you haven't played the first game, I can tell you one thing. This game, both the first one and the second one, will be filled with puns. Loads of them. And this looks like a nice place.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, For reference, this game still looks fantastic on the lower settings. Like, the only thing that gets turned off that is noticeable is anti-aliasing and depth of field, for the most part. Most of the other things you don't really notice much of a difference at all. So, even if someone were to get this on PC and have to run on low settings, you would only see it on the anti-aliasing and the depth of field. No, you don't actually need to play in the first game. As far as I know, the second game is, from what I heard, a prequel to the first one. But I'm not entirely sure, because I've seen references to the first game already before the first game happens. If this was a prequel, which is a bit weird. But yeah, you don't have to have played the first game at all to understand the story. Like, it would help you to have played the first game because you know a bit more about the universe, but that's about it. You know a bit more about the world and how it works and stuff like that, but you don't have to have actually played it. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna tell you about, like, teach you about the world in this game too.
Golly. Hmm.
Oi! Yes.
Now I heard that too. Skinflint.
Hmm?
Come to do some shopping, eh?
I don't really. Yeah, I think I will
What else
save my
can I
gold
do
for now.
you? I'll be seeing you again then.
Okay, so just need to save. Oh, is this another skirmish? What was that other skirmish? Was that just the wind? Hmm. Okay, so that's a skirmish. I'm gonna skip that for now.
Here goes nothing.
I need your help!
Okay, after I tried the controls, I think the base controls are actually good enough. The jump is on B. I think that's all I need. Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Really? Nullified. Okay, where do I actually need to go? Whoa, that's actually quite a distance. So I need to go here.
Here goes nothing.
But yeah, if you like a game that has action-based combat and some tactic and strategy,
Watch your backs.
and it's an adventure RPG, this game actually is. I would recommend it so far. And if the previous game is anything to go after, this story is also good. How dead am I? Ah. Oh god, I don't know how to play Tammy. I deal 2 damage. Great.
Are you good to go?
That's my first escape. Well, it's probably not a good idea to try and face him. Yeah, it was definitively not a good idea to face him. I just wanted to try. Okay, so we have a boss monster over there. I would assume it's a boss monster.
I need your help. I'm counting on you. Excuse me.
Oi!
It makes them go even loopier than normal. Okay, great. Ah, fantastic. So she didn't realize that he was on Leaf Book despite him flying on the previous one. What is that?
Leave this to me.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so tactic. No, that's not durability. It's called the Zing meter, apparently. Basically, when it's at 100%, you can use I would say an upgraded version of the weapon skill that you can trigger with the right trigger and then X, Y, A, or B. Or if you're on PlayStation, triangle, square, circle, or X. While holding R2. I will show you what how it actually works. Okay, you see how I have 100% now, and if I do this, it has flames. But if I, what just happened? Oh, it's an awakened state, I think. Well, no point showing you now because it's probably just ruined what I was trying to show. Great timing game. Interesting how there was no guide for that, though. Okay. One more try. Okay, see how my weapon doesn't have 100% now. If I use the same attack, I would just do a spin and nothing else. But if I switch to one that has 100%, it will have extra properties like fire. So it deals more damage and the skill can change outright. So if the sting meter on your weapon is at 100%, you will deal more damage, the skill might change outright, or you just gain elemental properties. Basically, it's just an upgraded version of the original skill.
I'll do my best.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
I need your help.
Here goes nothing.
Ow.
I'm counting on you.
$32. 7. Yeah, I hope I explained
Watch your
the
backs.
thing meter thing. Good enough. They explain how it works extremely early, so
Here goes nothing.
love the higgledies, they're amazing.
Golly. Mm-hmm.
Say,
Aye.
Oh wait, there's a save spot. Oh, and the fast travel. Great. I actually wanted that. I'll end the stream soon though, because I'm hungry and I would like to eat. But I will continue streaming the game after I'm done eating. Is this a trap? Ah, never mind. It's like actually useful.
Oi!
Gosh.
Listen.
Excuse me?
Whoa! Whoa! Thanks. Oh, Crevens. Eh? Ta.
Once I get to Neil and I've talked to him, I will end the stream. Oh look, it's it's a younger version of Yoda.
Who are you? Eh?
I am the king.
Oh, aye.
I said I'm the king.
Howdy do. Help my Bob.
Help my bum. What?
Oi!
What? Aye.
Do you learn from this, kids? Come to gambling.
All right.
Yes!
Yes, there's a... Hello there. Please give me. Oh. Well, that's a disappointment. Okay, well, time to get fast travel. And I will end the stream here for now. See, can I even save? No. I will get to save point, save, end the stream, and go and make myself some food. Oh. I quite literally just need to go. Well, I hope you have enjoyed the stream. And I wish you all a nice day. Well, depending on the time zone, good night. I'll be back soon after I've gotten some food in me. I'll continue streaming. But yeah, for now, bye bye.